Good morning, travelers. This morning we're in the beautiful Eno River State Park here in North Carolina. We're about to do the Cox Mountain Trail. It's rated moderate, about 4.2 miles, so let's get after it this morning. Well, that nice concrete path doesn't last long. You're immediately thrust onto a dirt trail into the woods, and it is just a gorgeous morning, so I'm very excited about this. Just one quick thing, the mosquito game here is real, so I'd wear long pants, long sleeves, and I wouldn't stop for very long. Good Lord. Oh my god, and for those that don't like bridges, especially bridges with a little bit of wiggle, this is not the bridge for you. Wow, this thing is wobbly and exhilarating. Oh, what a great choice. I have a very robust work day ahead of me. Pretty early in the morning. Thought I need to get outside, get some fresh air, get some exercise, enjoy the day. I am so glad I did. It is absolutely serene here, to be honest with you. I mean, nobody out, trail to myself. Beautiful morning. You got those smells you get in a damp forest, and it's just very, very, very blessed. That's all I'm gonna say. Also, if you've never been here before, trails are very well marked, very well maintained. I am using all trails for this hike, but not 100% I would need it, just with how well kept this state park is. So just something for you to think about if you're planning to come here. All right, a little over half a mile and you hit the loop part of this trail, the Cox Mountain portion. I'm assuming this is why it gets the moderate, because it looks like I'm headed up and around. It says it's a mountain, looks like a hill to me, but we'll find out. And again, very well maintained trail. The forest is beautiful. Look at this. And I am the only one here. Okay, I came across some deer up here. Check this out. Hi, friends. Hi. Oh my god. So amazing. Well, when you're out here by yourself, it's very quiet. You can hear every little sound that happens in the forest. Some of the additional sounds this morning, gunshots. So keep that in mind. You come out here, I wouldn't come out here dressed like a deer or a bear or something and frolic through these trees, because it could be hunting season. Before I started my hike, I stopped at the newly renovated visitor center. It wasn't open, but they had an observation deck, Had a few signs of the local wildlife, and for those bird watchers, this may be a great place for you. It looked like there was a variety of birds that would keep you very interested in wandering around these woods. Also, with that being the Eno River, they had one for fish. Again, looked like there's a variety of fish for those fishophiles out there that wanted to come down here and put their pole in the water. All right, I'm a couple miles into this, and there's a little creek running off to my left, but looks like we tried to build a wall or maybe a cabin or something out here. So, is it interesting? I don't know. Well, I had been headed down the mountain a little bit, and right now running around the edge of the creek, and the population of mosquitoes has exploded. And I, being the most intelligent traveler that there is, did not bring any bug spray or repellent, so won't be stopping much to look at things because I am going to get eaten alive. Okay, well, that creek turns into a much bigger area, and look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to be cautious though, because I don't know what other things might be lurking, but it's a beautiful, serene little spot. Just a quick update too. I apologize for calling that a creek. It is not the creek. It is actually the Eno River, which is really shocking considering how narrow and small it was as I was coming down the side of Cox Mountain. So I can see why it opens up and becomes this big, beautiful area instead of what I saw. So apologize. Now you know. Once I came down by the river, checked on Google Maps just to make sure I knew what it was, found out it was the Eno River, but it showed me across the river was Holden Mill Ruins. Now, I didn't see anything, but if you like exploring that type of stuff, when you get down to the river, across the river on your left, there's a ruin you can explore. I'm at the 2.2 mile mark. Turning off from the river, heading back up the side of the mountain here. Doesn't look like it's a very steep elevation, but it will be a steady elevation for the next, I'd guess, mile or so. Let's go. So I hit this clearing that's made for power lines, and I can see down to the river there. There's something very large playing in the water. Don't know if it's a fish or a beaver. And there's no easy path down there to explore, but looks like if you keep your head on a swivel out here, you're going to see some things. Did I mention the mosquitoes? Oh my goodness. Also, did you know if you stacked all the elephants in the world on top of each other, they probably wouldn't like it? Well, I've come across my first plaque, so some of the things we've seen from potential foundations, walls, etc. make sense. Looks like the Fanny Breeze home site was in there somewhere. Well, I'm at the 3.2 mile mark, just wrapping up the loop portion of this hike around Cox Mountain, and I said there was a steady incline. Actually, didn't exist. It was about 5 seconds, so I'm not sure I'd rate this a moderate hike to this point. I got a mile left, which, you know, things can change, but so far I'd say this is borderline easy, which is great. It means it's available for more people with limited skills when it comes to hiking to come out here and enjoy this. So you're running out of excuses. Come join us. Oh man, easily my favorite part of this trail, this footbridge. Very cool. And just like that, that's a wrap. 4.2 miles in the books, 437 feet of elevation. Is it truly moderate? Why don't you come out here and find that out? Now, the Eno River State Park was free to come in. All Trail says it has 37 different trails to do, so seems like an amazing place for you to come out and explore. So I'm off my next adventure. I'll catch up with you later. Bye. And I forgot to tell you, please like and subscribe. If you want to see more of my solo adventures and the adventures with my wife, who I miss dearly, hit that like, subscribe, notification button so you know when we've done something worth checking out. Ciao.